All right. Welcome back to Eyes Open Media. Prophet John here. Hope you guys are doing well. Okay, so I made a video about TikTok. Maybe was it a week ago now? I don't know. Time is flying by so fast. I don't even remember. But I made a video decoding TikTok, and in that video, if you guys haven't watched that video, you guys can go watch that video right after this one if you want to, or you can watch it now and then come back to this one. So I'm not going to really discuss what happened in that video. What I said in that video, I was decoding TikTok, and it was a warning. Okay, TikTok is a warning. It's a social media platform, but it's also a warning. It's a satanic warning of the New World Order and some type of event that's coming. As I decode it, so it also has 9/11 decoded in its name. So TikTok meaning that there's something coming and it's very demonic. And Donald Trump knows that. Donald Trump knows it. The new elites know it. They're trying to stop TikTok because once the clock stops, right, it's over, right? Something, whatever happens, whatever that event is, takes place. It could be the New World Order. It could be an asteroid event. It could be a meteor. It could be a tsunami. It could be a massive earthquake. It could be a World War III. It could be what I don't know. Whatever it is, something is coming, right? And so watch that video. You'll check it out. I decoded part one of TikTok. I'm still doing some decodings on that. And I think the master decoder is going to. I'm not sure if he's going to do some more on that. Hopefully, he will, so I can be able to then come right behind him and put my pieces together as well as I continue. But anyways, so President Donald Trump says he plans to ban TikTok from the United States of America. All right, so this means that the rest of the world doesn't mind. Or maybe the rest of the world will follow. I don't know. I did hear stuff that Microsoft was trying to buy out TikTok. Now, of course, Microsoft is another New World Order Illuminati company as well. Used to be ran by Bill Gates and things like that, right? So we understand that. So there's no surprise that they would want to buy TikTok off instead of just a normal average company that's out there. You know what I mean? It has to be another Illuminati cabal company to buy it off to keep to keep everything secret and whatever the case may be, to keep the agenda going. Basically, if Microsoft can buy TikTok, then their whole plan is, well, if an American company can buy TikTok off of us, then TikTok won't be banned by Donald Trump. You know what I mean? Because now an American company has it, and that does. But here's the problem: just because an American company buys TikTok off of the Chinese guy, right, that owns TikTok, doesn't mean that they're not going to have access to continue to spy and use it to detriment the American people, the data, the intel, the technology, steal technology, and still they can still do all that, even though Microsoft has bought TikTok. It could be used as a cover up. Hey, quickly buy this off of me, but let me still be able to run all of the stuff on the deep web with TikTok. Okay, so I mean, I guess to common sense people, or not let me not put it that way. To normal people, right? To normal people, you wouldn't know nothing about that. What I just said, you probably wouldn't even have thought of, right? But to people that do this on a daily basis, or do decodings and intel and or have stuff to do with the elites and stuff, this is clear. It's clear that they're trying to find somebody, an American company, to buy this off of them, but yet continuing to do what they do in the back of the scenes, which is basically the deep web. Use the deep web, the black web, the deep web, or the dark web, whatever you guys call it, right? Because everybody calls it something different. The deep web, the dark web, the black web, whatever it is, right? So use and you be able to they still spy, even if Microsoft has it as a name, TikTok, and every Americans are saying, yeah, we American has the company now. We can get back on the TikTok and make our money, because a lot of people are going to lose millions of dollars because if Donald Trump bans TikTok, which he plans on doing here very soon. Um, okay, so and it looks like he's gonna do it as soon as today. So I guess we're gonna hear that announcement. Maybe it might be tonight. Maybe it might be tomorrow. I don't know. Hmm. So I just don't know. It says but TikTok U.S. General Manager Vanessa says that we're not planning on going anywhere. But that doesn't. So just because you don't plan on going anywhere doesn't mean that Donald Trump can't ban you. Okay. So Donald Trump can sign an executive order to ban the Chinese platform TikTok off America, meaning that if you go to the app, it's not going to be available in the app stores. Okay. Now, if you already have TikTok, it might say U.S. customers are not allowed, right? So it just won't work for you people in the US. Now, if you have a VPN, then you're all good. So the people that are making millions of dollars on TikTok right now, maybe there's like the top 300 people that are making millions of dollars on TikTok and have like millions of followers and do all these crazy dances and trick shots and trickery stuff and play games and stuff on there and do a lot of comedy stuff. Those three, four, 500 people that are making that type of money, they're probably going to use a VPN, or some of them might even move. They might just move. Some of them don't even live in America, but a lot of them live in LA, New York, and LA and Florida. That are the popular TikTok people. So they could easily, maybe they move to Canada, or maybe they, I don't know. I don't know what they're gonna do. Maybe they'll use a VPN. I'm pretty sure they have a team that's thinking about how to get around this, and then continue with it. But it will. The views are gonna come way down if Donald Trump bans TikTok because most of their people that are following them are American, right? So let's say you have 3 million followers on TikTok. I'm pretty sure that 80% of them are Americans. So, you know what I mean? So what happens to the rest? I guess, it's going to be kind of weird to see how this all plays out. So, but, TikTok general manager says they're not going anywhere. Donald Trump plans on banning TikTok, and he says during the flight to Tampa that the president told press pool reporters traveling on Air Force One that he plans to ban the Chinese-owned social media platform from operating in the United States as soon as Saturday. All right, so there you go, TikTok. Somebody told me the name of the girl that sings that song. She didn't write the song because I know the guy. I don't know the guy personally who writes the song, but I know how he looks. Okay, he be in L.A. And he be sleeping on people's couches. This is weird. But anyways, I forgot her name again. So anyways, she used to hang out with Kylie, and then she started to rat out the Hollywood and how satanic it was, and how they do all these rituals and things, and how they all did their pedophilia and all this stuff. Remember, she was. They tried to call her crazy, and she needed to go to the psych ward. Every time you call out these people, that you always have to go. They always send you to the medical stage, and you're just crazy. What rituals do we do? We don't. We're not eating people and drinking blood, and we're not into pedophilia. We're not doing these things that this woman is talking about, right? Even though they have a Bohemian Grove, right? Even though they have all these snakes and demonic symbols and Baphomet signs, right? And they throw up all these. They cover their eyes in every picture, and they throw up all these satanic symbols. Yet, if you talk about it, oh, you're a freaking psychopath. You need to go into the psych ward. This is what they do to everybody. It's what they've been doing to everybody forever. Anybody who opens their mouth about the Hollywood, they call it crazy, and they try to destroy their image so people don't believe them. At the same time, covering their eye, and people are saying, "What's wrong with your eyes?" Oh no, it's just I don't know. I just wanted to cover my eye. Like, and every photo you take, you're covering your eye. You're holding a 666 sign. You're throwing up the Baphomet sign in every freaking picture. And you want us to believe that you're okay, but yeah, you're saying that she needs to go to a psych ward. Okay, uh, you're in a bathtub, and every other video you're in a bathtub. Okay. Anyway, so that's what's going on. Donald Trump plans on banning TikTok And good for Donald Trump. I'm not on TikTok, and it's satanic anyways. But Instagram's satanic. You know what I mean? Like Facebook is satanic. So Twitter is satanic. So I mean, YouTube is satanic, where I make money on, right? So like, Patreon is most probably satanic as well. So we have. I mean, these are. I mean, the food we eat is from are made by most likely satanic people. The soda pops we drink are from satanic companies. Like, we can't get around from this stuff, man. It's like everything you see is made by satanic people, and many of the things that we own were created by Zionists, right? So it's really hard to try to get away from this system. But at some point, God's children will get away from this system, and we will be in our own new system, and we'll be using God's money, gold and silver. And at the end, in the end days, right? In the end times, we're in the end days now, but we're in the early stages, right? Or maybe we might be midway. I'm not sure, but I know that when the end of the end comes, God's children will be using gold and silver, and we will be in our own system, and we'll be finally away from the system that we're under right now, that we're basically forced to be under. Um, and that everything we see, our snacks, our waters, our clothes, our the companies that we're under, social media companies, everything is owned by basically satanic people. So it's kind of weird, and it's troubling. It's troubling for those that love Christ and want to be free from all this stuff. And we just and God understands, because He understands that we're in this system, and at some point He will break us from the system. Donald Trump trying to keep us America safe with banning TikTok. There's a lot of demonic things that are happening in TikTok. By the way, that's why I don't even have the app, because there is some troubling videos on TikTok that people have been talking about. So Donald Trump trying to keep that off. Also, the spying and everything else that goes on with TikTok. So, anyways, peace out. God bless. And Donald Trump's about to announce that America is banning TikTok. Now, what will happen if Microsoft buys TikTok? I don't know. Donald Trump could reverse that and say, "Well, Microsoft has it now. U.S. now is in control of it. Now we have it. Now I don't have to ban it anymore." But in my opinion, that's too easy. It's too easy to fall for that, Donald Trump. If Donald Trump falls for that, shame on him, because it's too easy to fall for that. Microsoft covering for the satanic TikTok, and because they're satanic as well, and TikTok owners and people that are still spying and still stealing intelligence and technology could still do that, could still have access to the deep web and the dark web to do that through TikTok, through Microsoft, because they can make that happen, right? They're Microsoft. So, anyways, peace out. God bless. Eyes open.